shouting all about love. Well, they cheated you like a dog, and you were the one who had made it so clear all those years ago. Talking all about how to give, they don't act with much honesty, but you put the weight to the truth when you say all you need is love. With good or bad, I always looked up to
W7 Live. Thursday night basketball at the Shoe. Welcome to the Acuity Center in Oostburg, Wisconsin for tonight's Big East-South battle between your Random Lake Rams and the Oostburg Lady Dutch. Big game tonight. It's a big challenge for Random Lake to try to contain the Wonder Twins, Riley and Addie Ketterhagen. And just when you think they've got those two figured out, you got to deal with Bryn Wissey having a great senior year and looking to keep it rolling tonight. So it's going to be a challenge. Talked to Lexi Grubin before the game, told her, hey, you need more than 2 points tonight. She had 19 last Friday. You're going to need more like that. And then, of course, the offense, as we've said over and over again, starts and ends with Hallie Van Horn. So it's going to be a challenge for the Rams tonight. We'll see how it goes. Oostburg having a fantastic year. Only loss was the season opener in overtime to Laconia, the defending state champion, Laconia Spartans. We are ready for National Anthem starting lineups. You've been watching the Dual Concrete pregame show presented by DualConcrete.com. Go to DualConcrete.com for all of your concrete needs. Josh at DualConstruction.com, 920-933-4255. Game tonight brought to you by Jolly Good Soda. Put the pop in Wisconsin. Here we go.
Jolly Good Soda. We put the pop in Wisconsin.
The starters for the visiting Rams, coached by Trina Van Horn, assisted by Brett Cooley, and the openers, Jim Ryan. Number 32 of 5'11", senior Haley Van Horn. And number 34 of 5'9", sophomore Mara Kinsler.
And now, the starting lineup for your Oostburg Lady Ducks. Senior, number 1, Bryn Wissy. Senior, number 3, Jenna Soren. Number 4, Riley
Oostburg High School and WYU require good sportsmanship and education-based learning events. Attendance at interscholastic activities is encouraged with an expectation to exhibit confident and respectful behavior. Put enjoyment in respect of all in attendance to cooperation and demonstrating that how he deals up sportsmanship is expected and greatly appreciated. Planning athletic training coverage for today's game is made respected of Aurora Sports Center. The results are decided by seven dimensions of Aurora Sports Center to catch routine and edge. Next referees are Gordon Cruz, Steve Cook, and Greg Kingston.
Game time, and officially underway. Random Lake, or Oostburg controls the tip, and right away, Bryn Wissy on the board for the Lady Dutch. We'll get the scoreboard up for you all here in a second. Welcome to Oostburg. Special night, Jackson's night tonight. What a ham, huh? He's like me, super shy, really introverted. Shot by Grumman, no good. Rebound, Addie Ketterhagen. Pass ahead, Turnus. In the corner, Bryn Wissy. Wissy drive, kick out. Corner from 3. No good. And a foul. Gary Weberman solo tonight. Big thanks, of course, Jim Batsner, athletic director, Isaiah Ketterhagen, head coach, for having us out. We love coming to Oostburg. Three 0. This is Addie Ketterhagen at the line. First one good, second one good. 4-0 Oostburg. Look, I mean, there's no delusions here. I mean, Oostburg is an elite team and should make a deep run in the postseason this year. For Random Lake, I think it's, again, just trying to see progress. This team gelling together as a team, and I've seen that the last couple of weeks. So don't know what the score is going to be tonight. Don't really, I mean, it is going to be what it's going to be. But Random Lake, can they play together, and can they just keep, possession by possession getting better? That's going to be the key for the Rams. For Oostburg, it's business as usual, and there it is. No good for Wissy. And now a pressure in the backcourt for the Rams. They're going to have to hurry. And just do get across Abler. Hallie Van Horn on the hoop. Get you the right camera. I'm working on the scoreboard right now. 4-2. Oostburg 15:55 to go. Addie Ketterhagen 3, no good. Kinsler on the rebound. Pass ahead, Grumman. Lexi Grumman into the front court. Picks up her dribble. Tough place to do that. Stolen. And the layup is missed. Out of bounds. Oostburg ball. See, Connor will tell me, this is why you set the scoreboard up ahead of time. I know. Van Horn in the corner, passes up the shot, back to Abler up top. Now Jayla Harder. Harder being guarded by Wissy. Pass inside, Kinsler, no. Nice pass from Harder. Mara missed the under the basket shot. Here's Riley Ketterhagen, and she's fouled. Just underway, 4-2. Riley Ketterhagen to the line for 2. First one in and good. Chesney Meyer, a.k.a. the mayor of Random Lake, comes in for the Rams. And Riley gets them both. 6'2" Lady Dutch. Ketterhagens are 4 for 4 from the line. Inside, Abler, no. Rebound, Madeline got her own. 3-point shot, Meyer, no good. Ball loose, still loose, and Van Horn comes away with it. Now Abler, no. Rebound, Lady Dutch. Drive, shot, bucket. Pearl Turnus on the hoop. (8-2). Lady Dutch, first 2 for Turnus. Van Horn, Hallie Van Horn on the bucket. That's 4 for Hal, and it's 8-4. Thirteen and a half to go, first half. Glad to have you along tonight. Another Thursday night. That shot way short. Riley on the rebound. To the hoop, nope, out of bounds. Just, this facility is just fantastic. Just absolutely love coming here. Great place for basketball. You know, it's a great size field house, but they've set it up in such a way that it doesn't feel cavernous. The color palettes are fantastic. The seating is, you're close to the floor. They got seating down at the end on the baseline down here. It's really neat the way they set it. It doesn't feel like a big cavernous field house the way some of these do. 8-4, 13 minutes to go. Van Horn to Jayla Harder. I'm going to move you guys in a little bit. Shot, no. And we're going to have a foul on Kinsler. Mara fouled out in Tuesday's game against Ozaki. Random Lake won that game 54-46. So first foul on Kinsler, second team foul on the Rams, none yet on the Lady Dutch. Hey, do me a favor, you guys know the drill. For you veterans, you know this, but for you rookies, hit the subscribe button on our YouTube page and ring the little bell to get notified every time we go live. Like we always say, every time a bell rings, another girls event starts on W7 Live. Over 5,000 subscribers and 25,000 followers on social media. Join us, won't you? We have a foul on the floor. Ooh, our cameras are looking good tonight. Put in the comments where you're watching from, who you're watching, all that fun stuff. Love to hear from you. The players will all go back and watch us right after. So let us know. Rams fan, Lady Dutch fan, neither, that's fine. Love to hear from you wherever you're watching from tonight. Put it in the comments. Ketterhagen got it and won. Addie on the basket and will go to the line. Addie averaging 23.7 per game, 76.5% from the line, 26 of 34. Tristan Knoll comes in for the Rams. She'll replace Abler. Free throw in and good. 11-4, pass ahead. Knoll, nope. Rebound, Lady Dutch. Drive, shot, got it. Aubrey Van S that time, timeout. Random Lake, quick break. You're watching Thursday Night Hoops on W7.
Jolly Good Soda. We put the pop in Wisconsin.
(13-4) in favor of the Lady Dutch. Scoring so far for Random Lake, Oostburg, 7 points for Addie Ketterhagen. 2 for Riley Ketterhagen, 2 for Bryn Wissey, 2 for Pearl Turnus, and 2 for Aubrey Van Ness. 4 points for Random Lake, all 4 from Hallie Van Horn. 13-4, 12-10 remaining first half. 9-point lead for the Lady Dutch. Lexi Groom into Hallie Van Horn. Hal on the runner, no. Trista Knoll comes away with it, back up top. Swatted away and picked up by Oostburg. Van Ness recovered it. Here is Aubrey. Now Addie into the lane, kick out, 3-point shot, no. Riley on the rebound, Riley Ketterhagen. And it's 15-4, 4 points for Riley. Carrie, thanks for checking in. Hope you're doing well. And we've got another quick timeout. We'll take it with them. Thursday Night Hoops on W7. (15-4) in favor of Oostburg. 11:29 remaining first half. Gary Wiberman live from Oostburg tonight, the Acuity Center at Oostburg High School. Put back in and good. (17-4). Jason, let's be nice. No need to throw that out there. Shot and a foul. Tori Moss checking in. And Van Horn will go to the line. First one in and good for Hal. 5 points for Hallie Van Horn, coming into tonight averaging 14.6. One more for Hal. 1 for 2, and rebound, Lady Dutch. 17-5, Oostburg. Addie on the 3, no good. Rebound, Rams. Here is Lexi Grumman being guarded by Riley Ketterhagen. Van Horn hands off. Grumman in the corner. She'll take it and rims off. Ball loose, still loose, and we're going to have a foul on the floor. (17-5) Oostburg, 10:35 to go first half. Foul is on Van Ness. That is her second. Inbound pass up top, Knoll. Trissy on the drive, kick out of bounds. Lady Dutch ball. Oostburg up 17-5, 10:26 to go first half. Pearl Turnus to Addie. Addie in the lane, step through, got it. Addie Ketterhagen for 2. 19-5. 9 points for Ketterhagen, averages 23.7. Wittenberg to Trista Knoll, top of the key, being guarded by Addie Ketterhagen. Van Horn out to Lexi Grumman. Grumman inside, Kinsler. No good, rebound. Lady Dutch. Bryn Wissy for 2. 21-5, 4 for Wissy. 9:30 to go first half. Hard to believe Bryn's a senior, my goodness. Where'd the time go? I remember when she was a little freshy. Oostburg ball, they lead 21-5. Reminder, tomorrow night is a Fox Valley doubleheader on W7. I'll be at Kaukauna for Appleton East. I'm sorry, yeah, Appleton East, Kaukauna. Connor will be at Hortonville for Kimberly Hortonville. Both games start at 7:30. Bryn Wissy for 2. 23-5, 6 points for Wissy. Out of bounds. Lady Dutch ball. Wissy coming in tonight averaging 17.7. So you got Addie Ketterhagen 23.7, Riley Ketterhagen 19, and Bryn Wissy 17.7. As a team, 84.6 points per game. Random Lake 47.6. So there's glaring issue number 1. They shoot 42.5% from the field and 76% from the free throw line. Bryn Wissy again. Bryn making a statement early. 8 points for Wissy, 25-5. Van Horn. And now there's a steal. Shot no good, put back in, Bryn Wissy. Timeout, Random Lake. It is all Oostburg, 27-5. You're watching W7 Live.
Jolly Good Soda. We put the pop in Wisconsin.
27-5, Oostburg. We resume play, 8:18 to go, first half. It's been all Lady Dutch so far. They are as good as advertised. Our first visit with Oostburg this year, inside Van Horn, up and in. Hal for two. Hallie has all of Random Lake's points so far, that being 7. Inside, now outside, out of bounds. Random Lake ball. Abler into the front court, picks up her dribble. Now Meyer, this is Chesney Meyer. Tried to feed it inside to Kinsler. Bryn Wissey is fouled. So they've got Jenna Sorens fronting Kinsler on that entry pass, which is making it exceedingly difficult for the Rams to get any inside penetration with the ball. And then you've got backside help from there from the Wonder Twins. First one in and good for Wissey. 9 points for Bryn unofficially. Second one also good. Lady Dutch 7 of 7 from the line. Good teams make their free throws. That's just all you can say about it. They're 77%. There's shot no good. Here come the Lady Dutch. Wissey, Ketterhagen, three, again, 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 three, again. (33-7), Jenna Sorens that time. Had a little hiccup with our live stream, but I think we're back and going. Kinsler from the corner, got it, Mara for 3. There you go, Mara, 33-10. Bryn Wissey no good on the shot. And now a turnover. So first player other than Van Horn to score for Random Lake comes with 5:35 to go in the first half. Inside for Kinsler, knocked away. They're doing a great job inside Ketterhagen. That was Addie on the help that time. BJ Bus checking in. Random Lake and Oostburg very close in the Thrive family's hearts. Absolutely. We're big fans of the Thrive Club. Do a lot of great things in the area here for the kids. Appreciate all you do, BJ. Turnover, and here come the Lady Dutch all the way through and in. Aubrey Van Ness that time. She has 4, and it's 35-10, and now another turnover. Lady Dutch ball. Sorens to number 2. That's Jordan Lenz in now. Riley step back, passes off to Addy inside. Sorens kick out, shot, got it. That's a 3 for Jordan Lenz. And it's 38-10 Oostburg. Boy, they are fun to watch. Timeout on the floor. You're watching W7 Live.
Shouting all about love. Well, they treated you like a dog, and you were the one who had made it so clear all those years ago. Talking all about how to give. They don't act with much honesty, but you put the way to the truth when you say all you need is love. With good or bad, I always looked up to you. Now we're left cold inside by someone, the devil's best friend, someone who abandoned all. We're living in a bad dream. They've forgotten all about mankind, and you were the one they backed up to the wall all those years ago.
38-10 Oostburg. And a big shout out to Riley, Addy, Kinsley, and Tia Ketterhagens. I said in our social media post, we've grown up together. The photo on the left was 4 years ago, and of course the one on the right is tonight. And those kids have grown, we've grown, and it's fun growing together. We've had so much fun with the Oostburg community, and the Ketterhagens. The Ketterhagen kids are a big, big part of that, and always will be. They'll always be special in W7 history, no doubt about that. Isaiah's always been great with us and giving us access to the program and just being able to come in here when we want. Of course, Jim Batson, athletic director, does a fantastic job. Edgar before him. It's a great community, and we're thrilled to just be a small part of it. 38-10, 3:43 to go first half. Rachel, I'm not touching that comment with anything. Nice try, Rachel. I'm not going there. Sarah is amazing. We love Sarah Ketterhagen. Inside, Addy. 3, no. That's what we like to hear, Jason. Love to hear that, my friend. Glad you're enjoying it. Wissy for 2. Bryn Wissy on the hoop. And it's 40-10. With 3:17 to go. Boy, Bryn having a great first half. 12 points. Unofficially. We'll get the official numbers at the break. Pearl Turnus will bring it up the floor. And now 42-10. Entry pass for Stefanic, no good. Back out again, Abler. Harder will drive in. And now back to Lexi Grumman and Maddie Abler, Madeline, MD. Not Maddie, Madeline. 42-10. 2.5 remaining in the first half. Knocked away and retrieved by Abler. Now in the corner. Stefanic. Grumman being guarded by Riley Ketterhagen. .204 remaining first half. Van Horn in the lane, back out. Abler. Hal in the corner. Baseline drive, triple team, out to Abler. Shot, nope. Van Horn on the rebound, and foul. Van Horn being guarded by Ingrid Steinbach, number 24. Seniors on this Oostburg team, Ingrid Steinbach, Pearl Turnus, Jenna Sorens, and Bryn Wissey. That's a lot of production. The Ketterhagen girls are sophomores. Kinsley will be in next year. She's already got several D1 offers, including Wisconsin and Green Bay, and she's an 8th grader. So they'll be good for a while, but you're going to lose some good players this year, no doubt about that, after this season. Bryn Wissey, I would say, is the most underrated player in the Big East. Harder in the corner. Grumman, no. I mean, Bryn to me is a first-team all-conference, no doubt about it, in the Big East. Turnus to Steinbach for 2. 44-10. First 2 for Ingrid. Assist from Pearl Turnus. Out of bounds. It'll stay with Random Lake. 1 minute remaining first half. Grumman inbound. Now Van Horn. Lexi out of bounds. Lady touch ball. 53.3 to go. And it's 44-10 Oostburg. Jenna Sorens. Pearl Turnus in the corner. Back to Sorens up top. Hands off. That's Macy Brugnick. 3-point shot is Brugink, beg your pardon, short. And Grumman has it taken away. Wissey step through. Bryn for 2. Beautiful play by Bryn Wissey. 46-10. We've reached the score of Super Bowl 20. Chicago Bears 46, New England Patriots 10. That was in, I hate to even say it, 1985, I believe. I think it was 86. First free throw for Van Horn, rims out. Hal has 7 of Random Lake's 10. The other 3 belong to Mara Kinsler. 8.7 seconds to go. Second one, good. 7 seconds. 4. 3-point shot by Turnus, way off the mark. And that'll bring us to the end of the first half. Halftime score, it's been all Lady Dutch in this first half. They lead it 46-11. We'll step aside, come back with first half numbers. You're watching Thursday Night Hoops on W7. Better than Thursday Night Football. I agree. We'll be back.
Hey girls, want to be a legend? Make sure you bring your game when you're on W7.
KK breaks down, goes to the hoop, left hand, finish, and foul! She's a special, special talent.
W7 is for the girls.
Hey girls, want to be a legend? Make sure you bring your game when you're on W7.
Three-point shot.
It's
Got
the magic.
it! Presley Burwalda for three.
W7 is for the girls.
Jolly Good Soda. We put the pop in Wisconsin.
(46-11) is your halftime score. It's been all Oostburg in this first half. Let's give you the first half scoring numbers. First of all, for the visitors, the Random Lake Rams, 11 points. 8 from Hallie Van Horn, 3 from Mara Kinsler. That's your scoring. For Oostburg, 16 for Bryn Wissey, 10 for Riley Ketterhagen, 7 for Addie Ketterhagen, 4 for Aubrey Van Ess, and 2 each for Pearl Turnus, Ingrid Steinbach, and Jenna Sorens. Also Jordan Lenz has 3. 46-11, 1 minute. So we start half number 2. You're watching Thursday Night Basketball on W7 Live. We'll be right back. Here we go. Second half underway. Big thanks to the managers from Oostburg running our main cam for us tonight, doing a great job. 46-11 Lady Dutch. Here is Hallie Van Horn. And out of bounds. Oostburg ball. Pearl Turnus to Riley Ketterhagen, back to Turnus. Now Bryn Wissey-Soren is calling for it in the post. She's being guarded by Kinsler. Bryn for three, that's short. Grumman on the rebound, and here come the Rams. Lexi Grumman into the front court. Up top. And now Jayla Harder. Kinsler. Inside, Van Horn. Up and in, two for Hal. First points of the second half, 46-13. That's 10 for Hallie. Now a steal, and it's Rams ball. Kinsler in the corner. She has the other 3 points for Random Lake. Grumman into Van Horn. Hal up and in. Hallie Van Horn for two. 46-15 as the Rams get the first 5 in the second half, all from courtesy of Hallie Van Horn. Lexi Grumman on the foul. That is her second. Lady Dutch with the ball and lead by 31. Addie Ketterhagen, no good. Kinsler pulls down the rebound. And here come the Rams. Grumman, Van Horn between the circles. Abler at the wing. MD for three, no. Out of bounds. Oostburg ball. Kind of weird. I mean, it's pretty full, but like it's super quiet in here. It's kind of weird. I don't know what's going on. It's like really, really quiet. And we're going to have a timeout on the floor. So we'll be right back. You're watching W7 Live.
Jolly Good Soda. We put the pop in Wisconsin. Gotta wake these people up. 46-15. And there's a steal, and Grumman got it! Lexi for two. First 7 points of the second half go to the Rams, and Coach Ketterhagen wants to talk it over. 46-17. You're watching W7 Live.
Hey girls, want to be a legend? Make sure you bring your game on W7. W7 is for the girls.
Show me that smile again. Show me that smile. Don't waste another minute on your crying. We're nowhere near the end. The best is ready to begin. Oh, as long as we got each other, we got the world spinning right in our hands.
46-15. Three-point shot, no good. Lady Dutch on the rebound. Or, I'm sorry, the Rams on the rebound. Here's Grumman to Abler. Madeline to Kinsler. Kinsler, three. Long. Rebound. Oostburg. Out of bounds. It'll stay with the Lady Dutch. 46-17. 15:09 to go. The Wonder Twins activated. The inbound. Wissy. Riley back to Bryn Wissy. Now Pearl Turnus into Sorens. Back to Wissy. Riley, long three. No. Out of bounds. Oostburg ball. Here's Bryn, now Pearl Turnus. Riley again, she'll drive this time. Step through, blocked by Van Horn. Going on 4 minutes, and the Lady Dutch haven't scored yet in the second half. It was 46-10 at the break, 46-17. And this one intercepted by Turnus, or by Wissy, beg your pardon. Riley to Sorens. Jenna Sorens for two. First two of the second half for the Lady Dutch, 48-17. Sorens coming into tonight averaging 6.7 a game. Knocked away, Abler, and now has it stolen by Sorens. And now Grutman takes it back. Pass intercepted by Wissy. We're playing between the free throw line and the half court line here, last 30 seconds or so. 48-17, that shot no good. Rebound, Grumman. Lexi is blocked by Bryn Wissy and will have a foul. .38 remaining. Harder. Now Haley Wittenberg to Hallie Van Horn. Van Horn at the wing. Working on Sorens. Grumman to Tristan Knoll. In the corner, Harder. Out of bounds, it'll stay with Random Lake. .09 remaining, 48-17. Lady Dutch, inbound pass, Grumman, no. Addie Ketterhagen on the rebound. From the line, no. Sorens on the rebound. Wissy, runner, no. Van Horn pulls it down, and here come the Rams. Tristan Knoll at the wing. Inside, off the glass, Trissy for two. 48-19, first two of the game for Trissy. 12:20 to go. Inside Wissy, double team, has it knocked away by Grumman and saved by Van Horn. Or saved to Van Horn from Lexi Grumman. Lexi in the corner. She gets better every game. Every game you just see A little bit of progress, a little more confidence, just like that. Lexi Grumman for 2. It's 11-2 Random Lake in the second half. 48-21, this one's blocked. Turnus, no, but she's fouled. Pearl will go to the line. Turnus coming in tonight averaging 6 points per game, 2 of 2 from the free throw line. As we mentioned in the pregame, Oostburg 76.1% from the free throw line coming into tonight. 42.4% from the field and 31.9% from 3. First one in and good for Pearl, 48-22. Such a pretty name. I love that name. Second one is also good. 4 points for Pearl Turnus, and it's 50-21. And Pearl will take a seat. Ram ball trailing by 29, 50-21. Wittenberg picks up her dribble. Knoll. Backdoor Van Horn. She'll kick it out. Abler 3. No good. Rebound. Lady Dutch. That was Steinbach on the rebound. Addie Ketterhagen for 2. 9 for Addie and 10 for Riley in this one so far. 52-21. Van Horn skip pass, knocked away. Steinbach. She's gritty. She's scrappy. Ingrid. One of the 4 seniors on this Random Lake squad, or on this Oostburg squad, beg your pardon. And there's a blocking foul. Oostburg 1-0 in the Big East, beat Cedar Grove, Belgium on Tuesday. Random Lake also 1-0, beat Ozaki on Tuesday. That game was on W7. Van Horn, baseline drive, kick out. Mayer is short, rebound Steinbach. Addie running the floor to Van Ness. Steinbach, Riley in the corner, one-hand pass to Van Ness, inside Addie. Back out, corner, Ingrid Steinbach, no. Offensive rebound by Addie. She'll take the 3 and drains it. Addie Ketterhagen for 3. That was pretty. 12 for Addie. 55-21. Wittenberg for Knoll. Trista, long 3. Just missed. Addie on the rebound, passing ahead. Ball loose, tie up, and we'll have a jump ball. As I mentioned, if you're not already, subscribe to our channel on YouTube. Hit that subscribe button, ring the little bell, get notified every time we go live. Over 5,000 followers on our YouTube channel. It's our fastest growing social media platform is YouTube right now. Jason, I'm going to keep posting that comment because I think that's the greatest comment that I've heard this week. (55-21). Oostburg by 34 with 9:35 remaining. Sorens, 3-point shot, no good. That was Jordan Lenz on the 3. Here's Knoll. Soren's covering Kinsler now. Meyer, no good. And out of bounds, Oostburg ball. Lexi Grumman comes in for Random Lake. Reminder, following tonight's game, Jolly Good Soda player of the game. Up top, Riley down in the corner. Good ball movement. That one goes to Sorens. That three-point shot is no good. We're going to have a foul. Addie was fouled, I believe, by Kinsler. The shot was by number 10, who I don't have on my roster. Trista Knoll on the foul, not Kinsler. That's her second. Sorry, Mara. Out of bounds, and it's Random Lake ball. Second half scoring, it was 46-10 at the half. It's been 11-9 Random Lake in the second half. Eight and a half remaining. Here's Meyer. Knoll, no good. Rebound, Turnus. Or, sorry, Sorens. Jenna Sorens on the rebound. Good pass inside. Now back up top. Boy, the ball movement is so crisp. It's so good. So fun to watch. Steinbach in for Riley. Riley dribbles in, then back out and back in. Shot no good. Gets the rebound, but she was out of bounds. I think they're saying she hadn't established herself yet when she picked up the ball. Random Lake basketball. $55-21. Kids cheesing for the cameras. Love it, love it, love it. 7.5 remaining. And now a foul. Other game tonight is Notre Dame Pulaski. Connor DuBois on that one. Grumman on the foul. That's her second. Make sure you join us tomorrow night. Two big ones. Two FVA big games. Appleton East at Kaukauna. I'll be there 7:30. And then Kimberly at Hortonville, also 7:30. Connor will be there. If you're looking for some of the best basketball in the state, the place to look is W7 tomorrow night. Three-point shot, no good. Rebound, Abler. 7 minutes remaining. Kinsler to Abler. Just shoot that, Madeline. You don't need that dribble. You're under the basket. Just shoot it. I don't want to get all technical or anything, but I mean, that's as good a look as you're going to get. $6:49 remaining. Here's Kinsler, spin move, and two for Mara. Just little steps every game you see out of this kid, Mara Kinsler. Keep an eye on her, I'm telling you. 5 for Kinsler, 55-23, 6.5 to go. We're zipping through the second half. Out of bounds. It'll stay with Oostburg. Hallie Van Horn in for Random Lake. She'll come in for Madeline Abler. Van Ness will inbound it. Up top, Turnus. Addie 3, no. Rebound, Van Horn. Three-pointer, Grumman, short. Van Ness and Kinsler fight for it. We see Trina Van Horn, head coach for Random Lake. And her daughter, Hallie, will inbound it. 6:07 to go, 55-23, and now a timeout for the Rams. We'll take it with them. You're watching Thursday Night Basketball on W7 Live.
Jolly Good Soda. We put the pop in Wisconsin.
Small town, and I can breathe in a small town. Gonna die in a small town. Oh, and that's probably where they'll bury me. Well, I was born in a small town, and I live in a small town.
55-23, Random Lake trailing Oostburg. Gary Whipperman live from the Acuity Center, AKA the Shoe in Oostburg. Big thanks, Jim Batster, athletic director, of course, Isaiah Ketterhagen, head coach, for having us out. Always love coming to the Shoe. 55-23 as we approach 6 minutes to go. Van Horn to Grumman, and now Kinsler. Tristan Knoll. Inside and knocked away. Wissy comes down with it. Addie Ketterhagen, pass to Van Ness. Inside, Wissy, spin, kick. Turnus, 3, no. Kinsler on the board. Pass ahead for Knoll. Baseline drive, picks up her dribble. Van Horn has it. "12 points for Hallie. Tristan Knoll, 3, no. Ketterhagen on the rebound, ahead to Van Ness. No good. Out of bounds. Random Lake ball. Five minutes remaining, 55-23. Coming up next, Jolly Good Soda player of the game. That shot is no good. Rebound, Van Horn. Out of bounds. Random Lake ball. Incredibly, Oostburg has 9 points in the second half in 13 and a half minutes. In the first 18 minutes, they scored 46. 55-23. Now the starters haven't played near as much in the second half, but 9 points. Random Lake is winning the second half, 12-9. Stefanic comes in. Livy in for Kinsler. Chesney Meyer also in. 4:30 and counting. On air at 7:15 tomorrow with the dual concrete pregame show, 7:30 tip. In our FVA doubleheader, Knoll is fouled. And then another doubleheader Saturday. Lakeside Lutheran at Mount Horeb. That's a 1:30 start. And then Mark Maley will join me Saturday night at Randolph for Laconia Randolph. Laconia, the only team to have beaten Oostburg. Line change for the Lady Dutch. Starters will be done for the night. (55-23), 4:17 to go. Off the glass and in for Knoll. 55-24. Trista on the interception. Trista Knoll for 2. 55-26. Trista's blowing out her season average. We're going to put her on that countdown to 1,000 just like Jayla Harder is. 1,000-point watch for Knoll. Go, Trissy. Now on the steal. Baseline drive, hammer pass. Up top, Meyer looking for Van Horn in double coverage. Oostburg ball, 3.5 remaining. Steinbach will dribble it out. .315 left. Knoll again fighting for it and makes the steal, and she's going to get called for traveling. Tell you what, Trissy's fighting tonight. All fired up. Just love her competitiveness. I love how aggressive she is. I love how much she just loves to compete in all sports. I watch her in volleyball, basketball, and softball, Trista Knoll, and just a great competitor. And there's no doubt a leader on each of her 3 sports teams. The kids really look at her as a leader on this team, as they should. 3:05 remaining, 55-26. Coming up, Jolly Good Soda player of the game. Long pass saved. And now a jump ball. .235 remaining. Steinbach, top of the key. Stay tuned. Jolly Good Soda player of the game coming up next as we march down to 2 minutes remaining. Knoll almost another steal. Here's Van Ness in the lane. No. Ball loose and picked up by the Lady Dutch. Out of bounds, random lake ball. It's such a subdued crowd. I mean, it's been so quiet in the second half. Now, not a lot of scoring in the second half. It's 15-9 Random Lake in the second half. 55-26, Knoll to Harder. Meyer, Trista again. Shoot it, Trissy. Drive, shot, no. Long pass ahead, Van Ness. There's a bucket. Schmidt on the basket. Kaylee Schmidt. (57-26). With 1:04 remaining. Under a minute. Steinbach, corner three, no. Harder on the rebound. Knoll picks up her dribble, in for Stefanic, knocked away. Lady Dutch ball, 28 seconds to go. And I think we'll dribble it out. 9 seconds. And that will do it. Final score, Oostburg 57, Random Lake 26. Thanks again, Jim Betzler, Isaiah Ketterhagen, for having us. Always love coming to the shoe. We'll be back. Jolly Good Soda player of the game. Big East Thursday night goes to the Lady Dutch, 57-26 over Random Lake. Don't go anywhere. We're coming back with our Jolly Good Soda player of the game. You've been watching W7 Live from Oostburg. We'll be right back. W7 Live, we are back with our Jolly Good Soda player of the game. It is Pearl Turnus from Oostburg. Pearl, nice game.
Thank you.
Guys, great first half to start. 46 points in that first half. Just talk about your guys' team performance tonight, what you thought.
We could have had some improvements, but I think we did good pacing up the court. But, yeah, our energy could be a little better.
You know, it was kind of weird, right? I mean, that first half, it seemed like the place was rocking. In the second half, I felt like I was in a public library. I mean, I don't know what happened, but it just seemed like everybody just kind of, both sides, it seemed like it just came out flat in that second half. Did you guys feel that too?
Yeah, I mean, it's been a while since we played a game, so
right.
Getting back into it, we're going to have to fix that fast.
Yeah, but you know what? I mean, here's the thing about, you know, where you guys are, and you guys know this already. I mean, you're going to get everybody's best every night, right? So what I call it is the banquet game. What that means is every team that you play this year, if they beat you, that goes in their banquet. So that means you're the target's on your back all year long, which is not easy to deal with, especially on a night in, night out basis. But the key is you play together, you play hard, and you guys did that tonight. What do you like about this crew behind you?
Not that much. No, I'm
Not
just kidding.
that much. Fair.
Everything. They're great people. They're awesome.
You know, as a senior, Pearl, you know what's the journey like for you? I mean, it's got to be kind of a bittersweet thing, but I mean, what's the journey been like, and what makes this year different from previous years?
I mean, being a senior, it's fun because you get to kind of take the lead of things and
right.
You bring your
Do you
own
boss
energy.
them around and stuff?
Sometimes you boss them, sometimes you get bossed,
Yeah.
both ways, but.
Who's in charge of the music and the playlist? Who runs the playlist?
Well, we switch every practice. So
Every practice?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Do you guys get to play it during practice? Do you get music at
Sometimes,
practice?
yes.
Sometimes. What's it depend on? Depends on what?
If the boys are in the gym.
Oh, okay, that's fair. All right. Getting away from basketball, number one thing on the Christmas list this year, what is it?
Oh, man. To win basketball.
Oh,
that's
weak. That's weak. No, like PS5 or anything like that? You're not into that stuff?
No.
No, it's not.
Just
What
gift
are you
cards.
into? What do you like?
Culver's.
Culver's. Hey, you know what? I can go with you on that. I had a peppermint shake from Chick-fil-A today for lunch. It was fantastic. I highly recommend it if you haven't tried it. Peppermint shake. So you guys win on Friday. Next time we see you, you guys win. We'll get you some Chick-fil-A.
Ooh. Okay.
Big win for you guys tonight. Going on from here. Do you guys practice tomorrow, and it's back to the grind, right?
Yep.
What's that like day in, day out? Well, give me some unknown fact about your coaches that I don't know. What don't I know? And I'm not going to ask the daughters. I'm asking you.
They can be goofy.
Really?
They're not serious all the time.
Really? Because I saw a lot of red faces over there in the second half tonight, but they're not always like that, huh?
Yeah, it comes and goes.
Yeah, it comes and goes. Pearl Turnus is our Jolly Good Soda player of the game, and Random Lakes lost to Oostburg 57-26. See how I covered that? Yeah. That was pretty good, wasn't it? Oostburg with the win 57-26. Tomorrow night, FVA doubleheader, 7:30. I'll be at Kaukauna for Appleton East and Kaukauna. Connor will be at Hortonville for Kimberly Hortonville. So check that out tomorrow night. You've been watching W7 Live for Pearl Turnus, for the Lady Dutch, and for Dave Beasley. I'm Gary Ripperman. We'll see you tomorrow, FVA Friday night. We are W7, and we are for the girls. See you tomorrow.
Here we go, here we go. It's about time that we set it off. Here we go. Red lights, I can never stop. A dreamer with a fever to be great was all I ever want, was all I